Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? We're live on EA TV. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only two teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, what a night, Derek. Two great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Lucas Vazquez plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Vinicius Jr. starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Omar Marmoush. A real opening now. Strong hand on that one. And the referee says corner kick. But he's gone short with it. Angles it back. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson stands between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. Mateo Kovacic starts alongside Ilkay Gundogan in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Played over. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he really is a master of the free kick, and anything around the box today, expect him to pose a real threat.
Oh, breezing past him. Played into the box. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, possibilities in the centre. And the cross smuggled away. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, strong hand on the ball. City get the corner. Put in by De Bruyne. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. And he read it well, intercepting it. City finding space on the flank. And it's played into the centre. Did well to clear it away. And a timely intervention. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Rodrigo. Mbappe. The fans want to see a shot. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And teammates to play it to. Opportunity to take the lead. Not all that convincing defensively. Danger averted for now. Kevin De Bruyne. Marmoush. And given away. De Bruyne with options. Has eyes for goal. He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike. Well, you can understand Pep's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Excellent ball over the top. Rodrigo. It should be. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power. The keeper has no time to react. What a good finish. Well, they've had to dig in, but just look what that means to Ancelotti.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. De Bruyne. Now can he get on the end of this one? Rodrigo. Real Madrid get the throw in. Rodrigo. Chance to cross. Not messing around with that clearance. He's got to score! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. It's got to be! Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. Playing it in. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. That is that for the first half here. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Going short. De Bruyne. Trying his luck. Crucial piece of defending. A City free kick forthcoming. And fired from the flank into the area. Well, that headed attempt was comfortably off target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Decided to come in from the flank. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, as you can see, City have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. De Bruyne. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Really clever pressing. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And defensive play to be applauded. Mbappe, and a fine tackle. And the ball with De Bruyne, and he's making progress. Has a go. It's still alive. Opportunity still there. Oh, a goal! They're in the lead here now.
Well, who's the first person they want to celebrate with? It's Pep Guardiola. What a lovely moment that is. Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal. Well, there you have it. Ancelotti's team are struggling at the moment.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. A really good pass. And danger averted. Well read. Is it going to be? Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Federico Valverde. Good tackle taken away. Can they get in behind them? Might jump in front. And did just enough defensively. Good piece of closing down. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Valverde. Nunes. De Bruyne now. Mateo Kovacic. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. De Bruyne. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. A change in the offing for City. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? Well, possibilities inside the box. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
And he's fired over the corner. Oh, what a moment! What a huge moment to potentially win the Champions League. A goal they will never forget. A goal for history.
Well, just listen to this noise. What drama we've got here. Surely that has to be the winner. Absolutely brilliant stuff.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. Can he find the net? And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
A mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? And he's in. Oh, what a save to keep them in front.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, but it's probably a match-winning save from the keeper.
Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Blocking it. Nicely cut out. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Time is against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. De Bruyne. On to Haaland. Stopped a surefire goal. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Playing it in. And there it is! Real Madrid, Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Real Madrid.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. And that's exactly what they're doing. Trotting over towards their supporters to say thank you, a collective effort always on these occasions.
Well, what more can you say? They are the best team in Europe.
And now for the photographs that will surely stand the test of time.
And what a great achievement for this club. And these are photos that are going to be cherished for a long time to come.